excuse me.
Come on, Anthea. Don't you think this has taken it a bit far? I couldn't drop Tim in it, could I? Not after him practically saving your life.
Ron, you don't need to explain your reasons. I'm well aware of why you did it.
So what's the problem?
The problem is that once again you didn't tell me what was going on. That once again you deliberately shut me out and didn't trust me.
It's nothing to do with trust.
Well, I'm sorry, Ron, but I think it's got everything to do with trust. But maybe that's the difference between us.
Anthea, don't do this.
I promised you yesterday that I'd perjure myself for you. And then I find out that you've been lying to me again. And again, and again. Well, maybe this time I've had enough.
What's up?
Nothing.
Still fretting about your father?
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm being stupid.
No, what's stupid about wanting your father to be there on your wedding day?
I just don't know what to do to sort it out, and I'm trying not to let it get to me.
Look, I know it's hard, but I think you've just got to accept that's the way your father is.
Pig-headed and stubborn.
You've tried to do everything you can. Tried to talk him round.
So maybe I should just let it go.
At the end of the day, there's only two people who matter 2 weeks on Friday, and that's me and you. And we're sure we're doing the right thing. Hey, and who knows? You might have a change of heart last minute.
Dozy. Thanks, Max. Better get back to doing this.
Anytime.
Look, Aunt, I'm sorry, but I was just trying to do the best thing for everyone.
We're supposed to be a team. That's what marriage is about. Pulling together, not having any secrets.
Okay, I made a mistake.
Yeah, but you're always making mistakes. And I'm the muggins who's always picking up the pieces.
Where are you going?
Out.
Out where?
To clear me head.
Anthea, don't be...
Hiya. Is that for me?
Might be.
Can I open it now?
Don't you think you should wait till your mum gets home and then you can open them all together?
Right. Hey, shall I what Michelle got me?
Very nice.
Hope you're not expecting anything from me.
I wasn't.
Good, so you won't be disappointed then.
Will you two pack it in? You know what your mum said last night? She could do without you two sniping all the time.
What?
Nothing?
I said pack it in.
He started it.
What have I said?
Right, that's enough, the pair of you. Come on. You know this is your mum's last chance with the treatment. If it doesn't work this time, that's it. We can't afford any more. So what we've got to do is make sure she gets complete peace and quiet. Which means I don't want you lot stressing her out.
So does that mean you'll stop fighting with me now?
Hey, any more of that and you're going to spend the rest of the evening in your room. Terrific. Dal, go and see who that is, will you? Look, for my sake, as well as your mum's, don't you think you could make a bit of an effort to get on with Adele? This really isn't doing your mum any good, you know. All this constant tension and bickering. Please?
Dad?
Hello.
Bridge?
Just dropping this off. Happy birthday, love. Mwah.
Oh, thanks.
When are you going to open it?
I'll better wait till I've had my tea.
OK. I was wondering if we could have a word on our own. If that's OK with you two.
Yes, of course, Bridge. Dale, put the kettle on, will you?
Very good measurement.
If the trend continues, I know from so.
Hi. Hey, kid. Oh. What's for scran?
Whatever's in the cupboard.
Oh, right. Getting my own tea then, am I?
I'm not really hungry. Anyway, I do the tea every other night.
Listen, I don't mind getting my own food. Would have been nice to have a bit of warning, that's all.
So what do you want to do? Make a roast like you did with my mum?
No, I'm just saying it would have been nice to know. That's all. I mean, what if I'd made plans for tonight?
Yeah, and what if I'd made plans?
Like what?
I don't know. Sada wants to go out for the night.
But you never do.
Thanks, Dad.
What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, I'm being serious. What have I done? All I've said is you never go out. What's the harm in that?
Oh, Dad, will you just leave it, please? See you in a minute. Hey, Nan.
So how are you?
You know, still feel a bit lost, don't we, Dad?
You're not really well.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Honestly, I'm fine.
Well, I don't suppose you got time for a quick coffee?
Sounds like the best offer I've had all day.
Oh.
I think the last thing Diane needs at the moment is for us to be at each other's throats the whole time.
I couldn't agree more.
So what I suggest is, while she gets through the next few weeks, is that we try and be as civil to each other as we possibly can, given the circumstances.
Oh, I see. So, you're not actually burying the hatchet. We're just pretending to keep the peace.
You can't expect me to brush everything under the carpet and act as if nothing's happened.
Well, that's very Christian of you, Bridget, as always.
If there's any apologising to be done around here, it's certainly not me.
I take it you haven't forgiven me then for having to go Father Pat.
I'm talking about you pushing a frightened, vulnerable child into having an abortion.
Hey, and what about what you and Father Pat were doing to a frightened, vulnerable child, apart from scaring the living daylights out of her and trying to warp her whole life?
Oh, yes. And what happens if she comes to you in 10 years' time and finds herself in the same position as our Di's in now, desperate to have a baby of her own and heartbroken because she's thrown her chance away?
What kind of argument is that? You're talking about something that might never happen.
You think this won't affect her? You think she can just walk away from what she's done and forget all about it?
Well, you're doing your best to make sure she never does.
She's already scarred for life by what she's done.
She made a mistake.
Is that what you call it?
She made a mistake. And she's paid the price, but I don't see why she's got to spend the rest of her life beating herself up about it.
Stay for Tina?
If I'm welcome, which I very much doubt.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said what I said, okay?
Apology accepted. Do you want any help?
Yeah, go on. What else making a right mess of the day?
Come on, then.
So you're writing your speech for the wedding of the year, then?
I most definitely have not.
Coming over fine, aren't you?
Not really. You see, Katie, I've got about as much intention of going as you have.
Look, is there any way you can try and talk me dad round about the wedding?
You know what your dad's like when he's made his mind up about something. Anyway, you talked to the wrong person.
Oh, come on, Auntie. If he listens to anyone, it's you.
I'm not so sure about that.
Have you two had a row?
There's really nothing to worry about.
I'm a good listener. And there's me burdening you with all my problems.
Look, I'm fine, honestly. Not even worth talking about.
Okay.
Hi, Katie.
What are you doing here?
I've come to see you.
Me?
I just wanted to see how you were getting on. And to say thanks for keeping in touch with me, Mum.
It's okay.
Look, just fancy going for a drink?
No, not in the bar.
Somewhere else then?
Well, do you want to come up to the flat?
The flat? I'm on it.
It's only for a drink.
Well, yeah.
Right. Another day, another dollar. So how's married life?
It's great. Well, it would be if you weren't skint all the time.
I know the feeling. And now Dal's talking about going to uni to become a lawyer.
I know it'd be expensive, like, but these are all made up.
Oh, yeah, we are, but You know, it's only 2 years away, and it's not just the fees we're going to have to find, it's everything else on top.
Very glad you didn't have the baby then.
Who told you that?
Adele did. Why, it's not a secret, is it?
I don't doubt that you love Max. What you said yesterday convinced me of that. And I'm sure Max loves you. But he hasn't exactly got the best track record.
Okay, so he's cheated on Susanna and Patricia. But that was in the past. Doesn't mean to say he's going to cheat on me. People do change, you know.
People say they'll change.
And I believe him.
And I'm sure he believes it right now. But how old is he?
44.
And he's never really made a commitment to anything in his whole life before. I mean, how many jobs has he had? He's been a surveyor, then there was the restaurant, then he went off to sail around the world.
Right, so that's another black mark against him. The fact that instead of sticking in one dreary job and moaning about it for the rest of his life, he had the guts to go off and do something else.
And leave Susanna behind on her own with 2 small children.
But that was then. That was him and Susanna, not me. And anyway, I think it's great that someone can be brave enough to say, OK, I'm not happy, this is not the life I want, and start again.
Or selfish enough. That's the other way of looking at it. Someone who doesn't follow through. Someone who runs away when the going gets tough. Someone who doesn't like staying for the long haul. Is that what you really want, Jackie?
So when did Adele tell you about the abortion?
Last week. But she's been really mature about it.
Very.
No, because most girls of her age, they just want a baby. They wouldn't think about what was involved or what they'd be giving up. But Adele, she'd really thought about it. I mean, you'd be the one who was left looking after it otherwise. And let's face it, who'd want to be stuck with a baby at 16? I bet you're so pleased that she's been so sensible.
I'm not going into this totally wide-eyed, you know. Maybe it'll work out and maybe it won't. But I want to try. And I think Max is worth trying for. We're not just partners. He's my best mate. We click. He's there for me. Look, I'm not a teenager and I do know my own mind. And I know that what I feel for Max is real. And maybe I had to go through all the disasters with Nathan and Robbie to make me realise what I want from a fella. And I've got it all in Max. I mean, don't you feel like that with me dad? All right, well, maybe not right now, but you know what I mean, don't you? Oh, please, Anthea, can you try and convince me dad that I know what I'm doing?
I'll do my best. But don't expect miracles. Not where your dad's concerned.
Oh, thanks. Do you want another coffee?
Something stronger would be nice, if I've got to talk to your dad.
See what I can do.
So, how are you getting on?
Everyone keeps telling me it'll get better, but hasn't so far. How about you?
I still can't believe he's dead. I keep thinking I'm going to wake up and realise it's all a bad dream.
I wish.
My mum said you told her about the wedding.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's nice you've kept in touch with her.
Nice for me too. Nice to have your mum to talk to. Makes me feel I haven't totally lost him. I'm sorry.
For what?
Just making a show of myself.
For missing our Clint?
I just don't think I'll ever get over him. I'm sorry. Come in.
So what's wrong?
Nothing.
Linz, I know when something's bothering you. What is it?
It's just me. I feel like I've messed up my whole life.
Oh, so what would you rather be doing then? Hanging round with your old gangster mates?
Just wish I had a life, that's all.
You've got a life. You're a young single mother.
Dad, I want something to look forward to. Instead of getting up, cooking, cleaning, going to work, watching telly, I feel 49 instead of 29.
Love, look, if you want to get out of an evening, I don't mind doing a bit of babysitting for you.
I've got no one to go out with.
Well, ask someone.
I tried yesterday with Jackie Dixon to patch things up and she didn't want to know. She still thinks I'm the same person I was 2 years ago and I'm not. And no, I'm not. I've changed. Just wish someone would give me a chance. And I don't think anyone will.
And remember, you lot, no squabbling.
She's here. We can start now.
Hello, love. Good day.
So.
How you feeling?
Okay. Do you want a glass of wine?
No, thanks.
Or shall I make you a cup of tea?
I'll get one in a minute.
Right, Adele, are you going to open your presses now, or shall we wait until you've eaten?
Do it now if you want.
I'll open Steve's first. Oh, that's great.
Just the sort of thing your new friend Emily O'Leary might wear.
What do you mean, my new friend?
Oh, I had a very interesting chat with Emily as we closed up.
About what?
About your abortion. And how Emily thinks you've been so sensible and mature about everything. And what a good job it was you decided to get rid of the baby because you didn't want to mess up your chances of going to uni and becoming a lawyer.
Di.
What?
Steady on.
Steady on about what, Marty? About the fact that your daughter's been going around the parade boasting about what she's been up to. Well, I'm glad she thinks an abortion's something to brag about.
I wasn't bragging about it.
So what were you doing telling the likes of her?
I just wanted to tell someone who wouldn't judge me.
Oh, right, Adele. So I'm supposed to tell you every day how brave you've been and how well you're coping.
At least Emily understands that I couldn't have kept it.
You could have kept it, but you didn't. You decided to go for the easy option.
Di, leave it there.
I will not leave it, because it's about time Madam heard a few home truths. About how I felt having to hear the conversation in the first place. And like how I feel every single day of my life knowing that this is my only chance ever to have a baby. While this one gets rid of one and thinks it's a good story.
Hiya.
Hi. Oh, you're in a good mood.
Well, I bumped into Auntie when I was out. Anyway, we went for a coffee and fingers crossed she's going to try and talk me dad around about coming to the wedding.
Well, don't get your hopes up too much.
Who was it who said about him having a change of heart? Not expecting anyone, are you?
No, don't think so. Hang on.
Hi, Max. Not a bad time, is it?
No, not at all. Come in.
Oh, hello, Jackie. This is getting like your second home.
Hi, Lisa.
Would you like a drink or anything?
No, it's fine. I'm not stopping. I just wanted to drop these in.
All right.
I was thinking with the new school year about to start, we ought to get Harry and Emma's names down somewhere ASAP. That's if we're not too late already.
Down where?
Prep school.
So what's wrong with the local primary school?
It's what Susanna would have wanted for them.
Right. So how much do these places cost?
Well, most of the schools that I've been looking at cost roughly $1,000 a term.
How much? How much you get for that?
The best.
We hope.
Anyway, I've been ringing round and 2 of the schools have got their open days the week after next, so I've arranged for us to go over and meet the staff.
Which day?
Friday.
Well, you know, that might be a bit of a problem.
Because?
Because we've got something arranged for that day.
We?
Yeah, that's right.
No, I tell you what, why don't you go along on your own, see which you think are the best, and then maybe you and I could go along and visit them another day.
Max, I think if we leave it much longer, we may find that we're out of luck. Are you sure you can't rearrange whatever it is that both of you are doing that day?
No, certainly not. Well, not at such short notice.
And why's that then?
Because that's the day we've decided to get married.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's our Jacqueline then?
How did you know about that?
Well, I went out to look for you and I saw the 2 of you in the bar having a good chinwag. Suppose she was bending your ear about the wedding again, was she?
Look, I know you've got a few misgivings about this.
Bit more than misgivings.
And I know you and Max have never really got on.
It's not about me and Max. It's about him being a totally unsuitable husband for our Jacqueline.
She's a grown woman. It's not up to you to make her choices.
More's the pity.
And she's thought it all through. The pitfalls, the kind of man Max is.
So why is she still going through with it then?
Because she loves him.
Really? Well, she may have talked you round, but I'm not falling for it.
So how long has this been going on?
Well, long enough for us to know we've made the right choice.
But I take it started before Susanna died.
No.
Are you sure about that?
Lisa, we don't have to justify ourselves to you.
I have responsibilities to Harry and Emma. So, why didn't you tell me about the wedding?
Because we thought you'd react like this.
Were you ever planning on telling me, or were you going to let me wait till I saw the pictures in the paper?
Of course we were going to tell you.
Really?
And I suppose you're deeply in love.
Well, that is why we're getting married.
Oh, Max, can't you see you're being taken for a ride?
Don't be ridiculous.
No, Max, you're the one who's being ridiculous. I mean, look at yourself. You're a middle-aged man with failed marriages behind you.
I admit that there's a bit of an age gap, but that's not unusual.
Max, you're hardly Michael Douglas. And she's certainly not Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Just who do you think you are?
I can tell you exactly how all this is going to pan out. She's going to move in, get her feet firmly under the table, and when she thinks she's given it a decent interval, you'll be out on your ear and she'll have what she wants. Your son.
He's my son as well. And that is not why we're getting married, okay?
So you're going to wreck her big day?
I've told you, I'm not going to stand there and give me blessing to something that I don't believe in.
You don't have to give your blessing. Just turning up would be enough.
You okay?
Sorry about that.
Stop saying you're sorry, will you? What a mate's for, eh?
Do you know what's really hard? Seeing Jackie swanning around making all her arrangements for this wedding.
What's a granddad? There's nothing to be jealous of there.
No, I'm not jealous. Not like that. It just reminds me what I should have had, and now I won't.
I know.
You've always been a scheming little bitch.
You're a fine one to talk.
That's all you've ever done. All your life, schemed your way into making a bit of money.
I've worked hard to make my money. I didn't have it handed to me on a plate.
And now you're scheming your way into this.
Lisa, you should go.
Don't worry, Max, I'm not staying. But I tell you one thing, you marry that girl and I'll fight you every inch of the way. Because there's no way she's bringing up Susanna's children.
I'm not arguing with you. And I don't care what our Jackie said or what she hasn't said. I'm not going. And I'll go a step further, shall I? If I can stop this wedding from happening, then I will.
It's just so typical, that's all. In everything she does, everything that goes wrong, she always comes up smelling of roses. And me. The one time I found a fella that would really love.
Yeah, well, don't worry. This one time she's definitely not going to come out smelling of roses.
Maybe we could start over again.
After the way you abused my friendship.
I ended up behind bars because of her. And you're going to be best man at the wedding.
Tell you what the truth is. The truth you won't want to hear is that you've just walked yourself out of Harry and Emma's lives.
All I can say is that you don't know me as well as you thought you did.
You're going to curse the day you ever met me. I promise.
You can see the omnibus tomorrow at 7:20, followed by an evening of Madonna from 8:45. Next on 4, Rachel's mixing business with pleasure just a bit too much in Friends.